guys. Good morning, everyone. I'm Laura Madden, for those of you new to me, and this is ReFashioned Art. All of my art, or all of my originals rather, are made using repurposed materials. And the mission of my brand is to get as much style and beauty into as many people's lives and homes as I can. So just 2 months ago, I made the decision to go online with my art and start offering prints. And a lot of the reasoning behind that decision, besides trying to get even more art and style and beauty into even more people's lives, was that people kept asking me for items that had already sold, for originals that, you know, one and done. Once they're gone, they're gone. And so I thought, well, at least, you know, if I can offer them a print, then, you know, they can have the next best thing. And with prints, you know, everything is shoppable online on my brand new website, shop.iamlauramadden.com. Everything is, all the links are in the bio, and everything is available in a whole range of sizes, and everything is available in 6 different media types, which I'm going to show you today. So I'm going to keep this real short and concise. I'm really trying to keep these short and do them, get on here as often as I can. I think live videos are like the best way to personalize, you know, a product or a brand or whatever, however you want to look at it. Hey Grégoire. Oh, bonjour. Française? Oui? I think that's my friend in France, which is my favorite place, by the way, in which if I could go anywhere, that would be that's the first place on my list. So guys, I want to just tell you, I'm also doing biggest sale of the year. My holiday shopping sale is going on right now. It's actually ending tomorrow. So if you want to get in on that, you can get 25% off my entire website, all of the prints. So that's everything on my website minus the gift cards. It's the only thing that the code just won't work with gift cards. So you can get 25% off your entire print order on shop.iamlauramadden.com. Use code BF25. So guys, this is the biggest discount I'll ever do. And the reason behind that is that you know, a lot of people are, you know, buying art for gifts, and that makes me so happy. I definitely want to encourage people to give art this way. It's a great way to give a touching gift, to give a gift that's personalized and with meaning. But unfortunately, the shipping times can be a little bit erratic. And so just to assure that everybody gets their gifts by the holidays, I'm doing that big holiday sale early, you know, before Black Friday. Black Friday might be too late. I mean, it might not be, but you just never know with shipping times. So just so everyone, you know, cutting down on the stress as much as possible. So guys, sale ends tomorrow. Use code BF25 at checkout, plus free shipping, all US orders over 100. So pretty awesome value, guys. I hope you'll jump on that. I hope you'll take advantage of it. And hey Joe, how are you? I think you're closer than France. So we've got like near and far. So guys, want to share a few things. This one right here is going to be the newest to hit my website. This baby, one of my favorites. This is Lady Liberté. And fun story behind that, I started that literally, I mean, it was like half a year, like 6 to 8 months. I started this and I just like could not get a vision around it. Sat in my garage, I went back to it, played with it. And then finally one day, I just got out all this set of spray paints. Love spray paints. I just love playing with them. And I just like went to town, and I actually caught it all on video. I did a time lapse, so it's super cool. I'll share that in my stories later today as well. But this baby here, Lady Liberté, that's an original, and that is for sale. So guys, also want to just mention, make sure you join me every Friday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a happy hour live at home. And the last few weeks, since my studio is finally done, I've been doing happy hour in the studio, happy hour live art show in the studio, and it's really fun. I get all dressed up. It's like, you know, just hosting a happy hour as I normally would. Cocktail dress on, I got my cocktail in hand, and my rescue dogs are usually just trying to get on camera the whole time, so we end up getting a whole bunch of really funny dog shots. But I hope you'll join me, guys, because I always do a flash sale on originals. This might be one of those. It just might be, and I'll go anywhere from 20% to 50% on some of them. So it's just kind of like a fun thing I do, and the flash sale is just for that evening. But again, tomorrow night, guys, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, join me for that happy hour live, and that's gonna be on my I am Laura Madden Instagram, and don't worry, I'll post all about that in my stories. But again, it is at I am Laura Madden, that Instagram, tomorrow night, happy hour. It's gonna be fun. I hope you'll join me. Cocktail in hand, mocktail, guys. Mocktail or cocktail, either one. You gotta have some fun. All right, so just a few things I wanna share. Like I said, all of the prints on shop.iamlauramadden.com are available in 6 different media types. Now, I wanna just start with the most common. Where are we? Canvas wrap. Here she is. And this is Dreaming Love. This is one of my very favorite pieces. This was the first giveaway that I did when I launched my website. So this is the canvas wrap. Gorgeous. Comes wired to hang. It's just beautiful. It is like totally perfect. This is an 8x12. This is an 8x12. So everything comes in the canvas wrap. I think pretty much everyone knows a canvas print. And I think a lot of people, when they think of a print, they maybe think of a canvas, but they also think of a paper print. So this is fine art paper. This is another one of my favorite pieces. This is actually Sasha, and this is on my website as well. So guys, part of the sale, but this is photo paper. I'm sorry, fine art paper, excuse me. Fine art paper. You can also get this in photo paper, which is going to be your lowest cost option. But it is, the fine art paper is superior to the photo paper. It is much better quality. You can see it, and it's also going to hold up in sunlight or anything at all that it might be exposed to. So the fine art paper, best. We saw the canvas wrap. My very favorite of the moment, probably because I lean so toward like modern and sleek. This is the acrylic. So I liken it to like glass, like painting on glass or print on glass. You can see that shine. It's got a great reflective quality, and I actually love that. I really, really love that. It's just sleek, it's sleek, it's modern, it's like a little bit edgy, depending on, of course, what's on it. So the acrylic comes in 2 options, glare and non-glare. Non-glare, it's gonna have less glare. It's gonna be just slightly reflective. The glare, a lot more of that, shimmer, shine, and reflection, and I love that. This is the glare. It's also gonna come in 2 widths, 1/4 inch and 1/8 inch. This is the thinner 1/8 inch acrylic. Love it. Next up is the metal. This is also more or less a modern look, but I think it can be transitional depending on what, the piece of artwork that's actually printed on it. So I had this put on a thicker base, that's optional. But again, this is the metal. And if you see, so the print goes right on the metal, and then I had this base added. That's optional. Very cool. And again, 8x12, same thing, same print, Dreaming Love. Dreaming Love is on my website, guys. And then this is the wood. Pretty fabulous. I also had this border added. That's optional. You can have the print bleed all the way to the edge. But look at how beautiful. I just love, love, love. I just love that. And this one actually comes with a little peg, so you can actually have this as a stand-up. I actually made this very same piece for my husband to have in his office on his desk, and it just stands up on his desk. He loves it. He loves it. Of course, he has no choice, right? All right, so really nice depth there, but it's still super light, so it's not gonna, it's not gonna lend a lot of weight on your wall. But that's Dreaming Love 8x12 on the wood. All of my prints, guys, remember, available in a whole range of sizes and 6 different media types. So guys, let me know. Don't be a stranger if you have questions. It can be kind of confusing. It really can. But if you really want to up that, kind of like that modern, sleek wow factor, the acrylic is going to be a great option. If you really want something to be just a little bit subdued, and I should also say with the wood, the color is always just slightly muted. And I'll show you here. I mean, you can see, look how much more saturated and bright the color on the acrylic looks versus the wood. See? And I'm going to show you also, even with the metal, Still, so much more vibrant color, so much more saturated on the metal versus the wood. Now, it's not good or bad, it's not right or wrong, it's personal preference, and that's what I love about customizing art so much, and that's why I'm so excited to actually be able to offer prints, because things are a little bit more or a lot more customizable depending on your personal style and your personal decor. So metal and wood. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all I want to share today. Hey Camson, how are you? Thank you, babe. Hey, if you know anyone giving art this year, my holiday sale ends tomorrow night. 25% off, entire site. Use code BF25. Again, shop.IamLauraMadden. Link is in the bio. If you go to my bio, guys, you're going to see a whole lot of links. So I apologize. I hope it doesn't look overwhelming, but I had a real lot of fun stuff going on this last month or so. I was featured on the cover of Sos Costo magazine. I did a sustainable fashion story for Iconic Life magazine. I was also in Modern Luxury magazine for September for their Women of Style series, and so a lot of fun stuff. And I want you to stay tuned. Make sure you get on my mailing list. I have a lot more cool stuff coming up that I think, you know, if nothing else, it's going to be a fun distraction. It's inspiring content, inspiring things and news as we move through such a crazy time in our country and our world, right? So sign up for my email updates. The link is in the bio as well. That's going to be your first option when you go to my bio, and just add your email, and there you go. You'll be all hooked up. So anyway, guys, please share. Please like this. I will share this in my feed that does go onto my YouTube. Really working hard to build up this Instagram and, you know, just build up this brand of merging sustainability and style and fashionable art. And so I would love your support. Please like this, please share it, tag a friend if you know someone that might be interested in my style and my work. And again, stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Happy Hour Live, probably be in the studio. You might see Lady Liberté. You might see Twilight, another one of my faves. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I have a really special outfit picked out, so don't you worry. It's gonna be worth your time, promise you that. All right, guys, have an awesome day. Don't forget, sale ends tomorrow night, midnight, and I'll see you tomorrow night.